Islanders, welcome back to another video. We're back out on my 3.8 metre tiny inflatable boat that I just literally rolled out of my van, assembled, pumped up, and here we are. Beautiful Laxey Bay. My little Tohatsu 9.8 is ticking over a dream. Have we got some technology on this little boat today? First things first, we've got the aerial drone. Take that everywhere with me. You just never know. This is very good bait for dolphins. With the recent marine life we've seen getting washed up around the UK as well, 2 sand-toothed tiger sharks, you know, there were swordfish in these waters last year. I always like to be prepared. At the other end of the boat, which I'm hoping to deploy today, we've got the underwater submarine, the ROV. That thing is a beast. So I've not used it in probably 6 months, so I'd like to get that out. Bit of a tech test really. Brought the fishing rod. You just never know how it's going to play out. So first things first, let's wazz up the aerial drone and see what the aerial surveillance is telling us. Let's do it. Come back to me, little birdie. Let's set some tracking up and it'll follow us around the bay while we cut around and see what's around us. Silence. This area here is normally not bad for bass, so I'm going to have a bit of a cast and we'll see what happens. And then what we'll do is we'll push further out behind me and we'll deploy the sub shortly thereafter. Gotta love Laxey. Don't know if you can see it up there. The tram running past. What a beautiful place. No fish round here. Let's head out to deeper water. Slight change of plan. My daughter wants to have a little spin in the inner harbour, so that's what we're going to do. Do that first. Let's go. Hello. Do you want to have a little go on this? We can just go around here if you want. Would you like that? Okay. I'll see you over at the slip. Because the life jackets are over there. What do you think of being on a boat?
Good.
Is it good? You got your life jacket on, haven't you? You've had Daddy's safety brief. Should we go out to the lighthouse and back? Okay. What do you think to this?
Good.
Is it good?
Actually, I don't want to hold it.
That's alright. Are we looking for sea animals?
Yeah.
What sea animals are we going to look for?
Fish and seahorses.
Fish and seahorses. Oh, that'd be cool.
Even clownfish.
Clownfish? What about dolphins?
Oh, I don't want to see clownfish. It might pop.
It might pop. Evie, where's Olive? Hello! Oh, we raced Mummy. Who do you think would win the race?
Oh.
Where are they, Olive? Get them a wave. Yeah!
You tell me what name this boat's going to be called.
Do you think it can be a boy or girl?
I think a girl this time.
Yeah. Ariel?
Ariel?
Yeah.
Okay. The boat is now called Ariel. We've just got to wait for this man with his jet ski and I'll get you off for your lunch. Oh, actually, I'll go over to the steps. Turns out the boat's now named Ariel. Just dropped the little one off. She absolutely loved it. Told her that cave over there is a fairy cave. We've been in that before on the kayak. Okay, let's push out and deploy the underwater drone. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, quite a way out now, so let's knock her off. This should be perfect for a bit of a underwater drone deployment. You've probably seen this on my channel before. I'm not going to go into it too much. We're just going to send it, see what happens. Okay, dudes, got the controller. There she is, submarine with 100 meters of cable. She's good to go. I always stick a GoPro on the top because getting footage off this thing is an absolute epic, to be honest. Got a nice little drift now. We're probably just at the other side of high tide now, so we'll be sort of drifting out a little bit, which suits me. But as you can see, it's a flat, calm April day. Beautiful out here. Guys, we are now connected. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's turn the GoPro on. I want 4K wide. Yeah, suits me. All right, GoPro is now recording. One of the biggest pain in the arses with this thing is you've got to feed out the cable, but that's not an issue. I think actually even just sitting this in a bucket and just feeding itself out would work well. Let's get to it. All right, brother, all the best. So we arm it, or not. Okay, see you later. She's going down. As you can see, there we go. Cable's going. Spin her around, see if you can see us. Let's put the lights fully on. Lights fully on now. Okay. Bit of a situation here, guys. It's gone straight to the bottom without me actually telling it to. Sat currently right on the bottom. I have no controls. Try and arm it again. Technology, eh? Right, I'm going to try and bring her in because something's not right there. According to this, we're 15 meters down and it's just getting dragged around. Shit. Right. The name of the game is that it does fill with water, but when the batteries go dead or you lose controls, it's supposed to float back to the top. So what we'll do a motor check now. Okay, let's just see if anything fires up when I go to unlock mode. So I've got engines, we've got motors. Right. We'll try it again. Right. So, the mission at hand, we unlock her and she drops. Right, we've got motors. That does not look in any way stable. I'm wondering, do I have potential okay, so I've got a quick recce. I think I know what the issue is. The rear right thruster's spinning and the rear left is not moving at all. I lubricated these and fully flushed them last time I used it, so I don't really know. All the others seem to be okay. Well, fortunately, that is going to be the end of the sub for the day. Need to do some admin on that. As you can see, dumping sand all over the place. She obviously hit the bottom. That's just the way it is, guys. Salt water is harsh on the environment, even though I flushed it, put a bit of WD on the motors. It's finicky technology, that stuff. So we'll do a bit of I think, head over towards the rocks over there, have a little bit of a cast, and we'll see how that goes. Also, you might be looking at this thing here and wondering what this is. This here is a PLB. Basically, it's if I fall in the water or disappear or anything like that, because I do so much on my own, this is linked to me and it notifies the Coast Guard immediately. All I have to do is pull the thing here and press a button, and it flashes a light and it goes for 24 hours. You're not going to last 24 hours in these conditions, certainly not in shorts and just a top, mate. But there we go. Don't need it for today, obviously, cutting around the bay. Safety wise, got the VHF radio as well. But hey, what an absolute treat to have a boat like this that you can just fold up and stick in the back of your van. There we go, guys. There's a quick ski to my anchor system. It's just the anchor from the Warrior, on rope only. I need to put a chain on the end, but to be fair, I've got about 40 meters of rope there. The general rule of thumb is, for however how deep you are, you put your anchor out 3 times that amount, and then it shouldn't drag. Let's go. Lovely day for it. Hello, you okay? Just come for a little investigation around here by the rocks. Sometimes there's some seals knocking around here. Not today though, not yet anyway. Disappointed I've not seen any dolphins yet. It's quite often these sort of conditions we see them in, but hey ho, that's all right. I've got some mega upgrades coming for this boat actually. I've got a portable fish finder, so a Garmin Striker, a sort of 7-inch device, and I'll be using like a Railblazer style mount for the transducer off the side. If any of you have got experience of that, give me a shout. But I do want to see obviously what's down. It's got side scan and down scan, so just like my main boat, I like to know what's underneath. There is a shipwreck probably about another mile that way that I'd love to go and check out, called the Mercia, using this Wreck Finder app that I've been looking at. But other than that, guys, what a beautiful day. Hope you enjoy these sea adventures out on the boats, kayaks, free diving, etc. I absolutely love it. I love making the videos, and I think coming up we've got some good free diving ones. Got some new free diving gear as well, and switching to carbon fins, so hopefully I can get a bit deeper, a bit more efficient. But yeah, what a day. So let's get in before that yacht does. Or we might be sat behind him. Right. Got any fish? Me neither. There we go, guys. Well, we're back in Laxey now. Boat's here. Outboard's off. I've just put it next to my boat. There'll be a video coming shortly about this, but I've got quite a few jobs to do first. So yeah, I'm going to flush the outboard with fresh water before stowing her away. I'm going to rinse obviously the sub. I'll strip it. I've rebuilt that a few times already. If you are thinking of buying one of these sort of underwater subs, they are very, very unreliable in my opinion. There's always something wrong with them, their motors, etc. So just bear that one in mind. They're great when they're working, but if you're frustrated easily, don't get one. Well, there she is. It's a Hatsu 9.8. She's probably got about 16-17 hours on her now, so she's just running. Love this thing. Actually, there's my other beast. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you on another sea adventure. See you later.